All right. Good morning. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I'm your host, Adam Blue, 30 plus year video game enthusiast when it comes to playing games, following industry insights, being able to guess things. One of my proudest guesses is I thought Xbox should be funding a Blade open world game, and then that got announced whenever it did, and I just remember that because I was watching Blade last night. But yeah, good to see you, Chris. And actually, I'm testing out this new thing. I mean, I've done it before, but I'm always trying to optimize my setup, and then I mess up what I'm doing. So yeah, to be able to get certain chats highlighted when I want to talk about it, yeah, seems to be working. But what I want to do, and I'll do that here in a minute, is play the Ash vs. Evil Dead game. When they announced that, my mind blew. I can't wait. WayForward 2D pixel game with Ash. Oh my gosh, we'll play that here in a second. But we're going to talk about a few things first, just to kind of round out what yesterday was all about. So what did I play yesterday? I decided to go back to play the G.I. Joe Wrath of Cobra, which it's really good. And they made some minor tweaks to the gameplay. A patch just came out, I think it was yesterday. And that's, I guess, what got me to play it. It's a really good game. I think some of the presentation in terms of like the menu, there's some presentation about it that makes it seem more, that makes it seem less than what it is. And I don't know how to explain that because I love the combat. The combat is so intuitive. The double tap to run, making combos between X and Y, double tap to run X, double tap to run Y, you know, how quickly you could charge up to use your special, jump attacks. This G.I. Joe game, it has so many levels, and the levels like build out a story. Like I'm further on where you're in this city that's pretty much overrun by Cobra attacking. So you're going in the city streets. It's like an old school Ninja Turtle game, but there's Cobra everywhere. The game is really, really good. I think its presentation, again, kind of gets people to be like, and I don't know. And plus, G.I. Joe, like, I don't know how much people are really, other than people my age, are interested in that. Also, I kept playing the Karate Survivor demo. This is a Jackie Chan simulator. The one level they have available to you makes it a Rumble in the Bronx simulator because you're in the grocery store. And it's, you know, if you guys saw me playing it yesterday, it's like where you don't press to attack, you're just automatically attacking like within a cooldown. And as you upgrade, you get more moves. Like I'll be doing like, you know, jab, uppercut, roundhouse kick, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And then as I'm running into a bucket, I'll kick it. I'm running into a glass bottle, I'll throw it. Like it's just constantly doing things. Hey, Rogue New Type, good to see you. Glad you could join. Actually, let me make this a little bigger. Yeah, but anyway, like I love, like I've played some, you know, there's a Jackie Chan PS1 game that's pretty good. I feel like there is more that can be done within the action genre when it comes to portraying martial arts combat in the style of Jackie Chan, where you can chain together moves in the environment and move around. Like I got an unlock in this Karate Survivor where when I go up to like a lower surface, I could just flip over it. So like countertops in the grocery store, at first I couldn't, but now I could just flip over them, go to a plate, throw it at a guy, pick up a broom, spin it. And then as the cooldown's happening, like if you're holding something, you're like spinning it around as if you're getting, it's like, it's so good. And it's obviously Rumble in the Bronx. You know, they just couldn't get the rights, or it probably expensive. And yeah, and then there's the PS2 Jet Li game where you use the right stick to do the motions, and then the action, then they use that in the Blade game. And you know what? Those things weren't bad. I think at the time people just weren't used to that, so it didn't really take off, but it was pretty cool. Anyway, that game comes out October 30th. I'm buying it for sure. I love the concept of this. Plus, you only need, really, it's like Vampire Survivors. You really only need, and even less than that, because you just need the joystick to move around, because the direction you go is the direction you attack, which there was some complaints in the discussion, which I kind of agree with, that you should be able to use the right stick to aim where your hits are going. So if I'm in a combo, it's like I could do like above me, below me, left, right. Right now you have to completely move your character, and then you're just moving that direction that you're fighting and not necessarily just fighting in that direction. They need to add that. Plus, the way you get hurt is just by being touched by the enemy. I would rather them have like moves where I could be like, oh, there's a punch coming, and I could just kind of move out of the way. There's like a built-in block system that you build up, so as you're fighting, there's a random chance that you're just blocking. Anyway, great game. They should probably look to, like, you know, fix that up a bit. And it comes out pretty soon, though. That's the thing. I don't know how much they can implement in that time. But look, nowadays, games can completely change their systems over time, and it's amazing. Okay. And then also some more Circle of the Moon. I defeated the dragon zombies, which was way harder than I thought. In fact, I just cheesed the boss to beat it. There's a certain platform you can stand, because it's like 2 dragons, and there's only one place at the start of the fight that you can't get hit, but you can hit the enemy, but it's very slow. So I was resorting to that because I wanted to prepare for the second, but then once you kill the first one that's on the left, it's easier to kill the second one. So I don't mind. I like that when I'm playing a game. It's like, okay, how can I make it where I can attack them? Because I used to be, how quickly can I kill a boss? Nowadays, I've been like, okay, how efficiently can I kill a boss? Like, be in a place where I don't get hit. I'm using the tarot cards that have this spinning magic around me, so I duck on a platform at the edge where none of the dragon attacks can hit me, but my if I hold down the whip and spin it, that and the magic can hit the dragon as it comes by, and when they make the rocks fall, my spinning whip will stop them, so I'm like invincible. It's kind of fun to figure that stuff out. And so that's it for what I've been playing. I'm hoping I beat Circle of the Moon this weekend, just because I have so many other games I want to play that are going to be coming out, which we're going to get into one here shortly. I wanted to talk about that Xbox partner preview, which at first it seemed pretty interesting, but then by the end I was like, it's not that interesting. You know, for instance, this Chronos, it just looked like another Dead Space, and then it said it wasn't Dead Space. And I was like, well, it looks just like Dead Space anyway. So it's one of those. And I remember with Callisto Protocol, it wasn't everything I thought. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, man, I had to bring it up that... okay, I guess I got to move this around some more. The Jet Li game. Or the Stranglehold game. That was a good one. The Chow Yun Fat, where that kind of did the whole, as you're diving. It had less of the martial arts, but it had that cool, like, slow-mo diving. It kind of like what Mad Max was trying to do, and it kind of put it in overload. Yeah, and so, like, the Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, that looks pretty neat. But, like, I just played a Yakuza game at the beginning of the year, and it's not even my game of the year, and I felt like most of it was filler, unless you just like stories, which... I would love if a game has a good story, but I want the gameplay to be there too. And that Like a Dragon, they made it where it was turn-based. This one looks like it's real time, but the reason I was playing that Like a Dragon Yakuza is because I wanted to get to the sim building island, and I don't know, 20 hours in, I still wasn't there. Like, and then there's so much to the game, and then there's even people online complaining, like, yeah, at the last part you have to like grind, and it's like, okay, it's just weird with that stuff. And then there's other stuff like Mistfall Hunter, Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Like, it looks like something else, you know, and it really makes me... The only thing that looked really unique other than the Pirate Yakuza is this mouse PI for Hire, which we've been waiting for a while. Eternal Strands, honestly, just looks like another game, and then Animal Wells on Game Pass. So nothing at all was interesting from this. But I kind of think like that's just where we are right now as a whole, in general, the industry. Okay, gaming leaks and rumors really quick. Sony is gearing up to show new stuff from Marvel's Wolverine. That would be good. I'm just hoping it's not a. I hope they're not focusing on like a sad story, prestige, HBO television. I really just want awesome combat, awesome lived in world. You know, I feel like I enjoyed the first Spider-Man game on PS2, or PS4, but that second one I felt like it was bloated with a lot of things taking you out of the combat. Like you'd get into and then I don't feel like I had control of the character. I don't feel like I was really in the world. That could just be me. I'd like to go back and finish it, but all right. God of War TV show is starting from scratch due to departure of showrunners. So it's very interesting. We're seeing this happen in video games and movies right now, TV shows, where it's like people are leaving. And you're seeing that it's these creative leads that will leave these things because they're not able to do what they want to do, and then they make their own stuff. So I bet in a couple of years we're going to start seeing some really interesting games from creative leads that were in the studio system and got out and back into their own system. Let's see. COD 2025 information allegedly taken from focus group meeting. Let's see this. And real quick, it's very interesting. I was watching or listening more to the Joe Rogan podcast yesterday because they had Graham Hancock on. I'm a big fan of his. I love his take on looking for ancient civilizations or just looking at archaeology and being like, well, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? Because we don't know the answer, so it's cool to sort of guess. But like his second ad was him talking about Call of Duty, and it had that other actor, Stormyers, I forget his name, talking too. I'm sure they did it separately. But it was just interesting in 2025, Joe Rogan doing a Call of Duty. Like, that's like the kind of full circle of he got big doing his own thing, and now he's like integrate. Not that his messaging has changed, which is good, but just that like he's getting paid the big bucks by the big players. More so than just him able to just do it on his own, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. This is about Call of Duty 2025, set in 2035, continuing the Black Ops storyline. Okay, so this is interesting because we're getting Black Ops 6 this year, 2024. So 2025, I guess they already have another one that continues the storyline, but it's in the future. Let's see. Multiplayer retains meat shield mechanics, human shields. Okay. Can have grenades stuck to them, can be thrown. Omni movement returns. Zombies focus on round-based, features one of the largest maps in the series with transportation system similar to Transit, introduces an 8-player mode, possibly linked to classic mode where players start with pistol. Modes like Outbreak. Okay, so what it sounds like they're doing is, and I'm glad, you know, like next year they're going to have another Call of Duty, but it's going to be a direct continuation, which is a good idea, and I think that helps for like the carryover of skins, because I really like that Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. I think it was 1, 2, and 3. And Vanguard, or one other one that I didn't play, had all the skins that you could carry over. And I guess it just gets to a point where they change the engine so much that they have to do that. But, yeah, real quick, we'll see if there's anything else, because I ever just want to play this Ash game. Some upcoming cloud gaming improvements. Half-Life 3 leak speculation. Interesting. Advanced physics and interactions. I think an immersive simulation. So I think those are two things that a new Half-Life would have to do, because Half-Life 1 was able to take kind of the standard FPS formula and sort of like give like a more realistic world in terms of like the people talking, the physics. The second one went even further with the physics. Now, Half-Life Alyx is fun, but, you know, being in VR is just cumbersome. I don't know. I would have rather just played that on mouse and keyboard on my computer. Half-Life 3 saying that there's advanced physics and interactions makes sense. I really hope they're getting to that point. Okay. All right, so let's actually then get to what I am most excited about. And I am going to use my Tarantula controller that I prefer because of the 2D focus of it. Yeah, let's jump in. I didn't even read reviews. I don't know if it's even worth what I'm paying for it. I don't know if it's even going to start. There we go. Okay, so then let me do the thingy here. Okay, is it not going to... Come on. If I do that... There we go. Sorry. All right. So there's also a Halloween game, and sure, the Halloween movies are cool, but I don't really care that much to play it, unless I know my brother's going to get it if he tells me it's good. Okay, so this is cool. I got to invert, even though it doesn't matter because I'm in this little arcade, but let's just see if that's in there. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Oh, man. So that's the one I don't have, but this is the one I do have. Look at that. Oh, man. Is the controller hairy at all or have any legs? No. Nice joke, though. Why would they call this a tarantula? Nothing about it makes sense. There's more than 8 buttons. Okay. All right, let's just... Wait, yeah, let's just start. Interesting that you... So maybe once... If you buy the other game, then you get to play with the characters, and I'm sure they're going to come out with more, like maybe Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. A loyal pain in the ass with a heart of gold, his interactions with the Necronomicon have turned him into a lean, mean, deadite killing machine. Hell yes. Find Ash's groovy spin in the upgrade store. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, creep, I'm looking to get a little shut-eye here. Ashley Williams, you are ordered to surrender the Necronomicon to me. I don't know who you are, but no one orders me around. Unless I'm very drunk, you're a lady, and we're in Vegas. Ah. Yes. You see, I think I could write Ash dialogue, Bruce Campbell dialogue. I have, in fact, but I can't do his voice. I am the overlord of the Nightmare Realm. But I intend to take control of this world and all worlds, fill them with monsters of my creation, and control them with fear and loathing. Okay, I'm kind of tired of doing that. For that, I need to harness the power of the Necronomicon, so I command you to hand it over to me immediately. Over my dead body, just keep your grimy hands, eyeballs, off my book. Oh, Ashley, it amuses me that you think you have a choice. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, River City Ransom. Good call. That's a plot twist I should have been expecting. My power's immense, but never come. Session. In all realms of the universe. Okay, so it's like a multiverse. Sweetheart, you need glasses. My resume says professional kicker of evil ass, and you're looking real evil. Your past heroics mean nothing, Ashley. Now that I possess the book, I can unleash horrors worse than a mortal like you could ever imagine. Trust me, my imagination is pretty wild. Or vivid. Witness the full wrath of my new power. Okay, let's go. I just want to play. Oh, cool. Okay, Mr. Overlord, I hate magicians, but I'll hand it to you. That was a cool trick. Except if you've got an eyeball, maybe it opens a portal to the Overlord's Nightmare Realm? Okay. Maybe I drank too many pink F's last night. Any case. This might come in handy when saving the world for the billionth time. Finders keepers. Alright, let's get to this. Oh, 3 Necronomicon pages in each world. All right. Controls. No double jump yet. No double tap to run. That's okay. X to attack. B to do that. Okay, let's put it back. Okay, I kind of like that little animation. Oh, nice. Ah, okay. Oh, love it. Wall jumping. Uh-oh. Okay, I notice sometimes when it goes full screen. So do I need to do that? Sometimes I think it's when I'm full screen or something where, okay. Oh, I see. Where my monitor goes blank. It's really weird. But I can still see it over on OBS. In the background, people being torn apart. A hand walking? Or hand crawling? What does a hand do? Ooh, I got like that Kandarian knife. Oh, I did not mean to. I didn't time that jump good. I didn't time it. I guess you have to do it like pretty early. Alright, page in Necronomicon. Okay. Whoa. Holy. Well, oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like a boss battle or something. Oh, you have to really charge it for a while. Floating eye from the second movie. Yeah, that, I think money fell right into the fire. That was fun. Oh, what was that? What did I do? Interesting. Maybe that was... Oh, okay. Oh, another hand in the foreground. There is a lot of charm going on here. Oh, it's telling me to go up. Well, I mean, I'll say so far it's a little simple. Maybe it adds more to it a little later. Like, it would have been cool if it takes more hits to kill an enemy, and as so you could do combos, and it makes different body parts come off. Just because, like, in the lore, you know, you have to dismember a Deadite to kill it. So I just made the game better. Sorry, I don't know if that's true. Let's see. Okay, so you could kind of do a... Oh, look at that. That's how I think I was supposed to get that up there, maybe? Oh, wait. Nope, I thought that was a... Okay, what? Did I F that up? Oh. Yeah, there we go. So, it does have kind of the trademark bounce thing that's in some games, so... Oh, here we go to the Delta. Level complete. Okay. So I got 3 things. Okay. Hopefully that was more of a... Oh, upgrades. I like that. Hopefully that was more of like a tutorial style level. Okay, Ashman's enough for us to... Okay, that's cool. I have to complete World 2. This is complete World 1. Howard, Bash uses just to destroy anything below him. So far it doesn't seem like I really need anything. Oh, seems like a good handful of levels here. Let's do this. Ready. I wonder how much I could just sit here and just like get stuff. Seems like I can't. Oh my god. But I gotta be careful. Yeah, this is kind of boring, but if this is a way to farm using a chainsaw, fighting deadites and eyeballs. Oh, let me try something. Look at that. Oh, I just got an achievement for that. Oh, get the money. Alright. That was cool. Oh, okay, I messed that up. Okay, let me see something. Ah, okay, so this is interesting. When you do the jump, you have to hold down the button, but then it charges your shotgun, so you'll have to shoot it no matter what. Which, I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's kind of... I don't know if that was intended, but... I wonder if I can get something for killing... Okay, this is gonna be bad. If I don't get health soon... Just like, right there. And there was health just then. Okay. Still have the money, so that's good. Did I get the... Oh, I still have to go get that ticket up there, maybe. Oh, I missed it. I do want to fight that. Well, I guess I don't really need to. Pills? Whoa. Okay, come on. I wonder if I should have done like a jump off of her to get that. Oh, no. Not as interesting, but... What the? Oh, and then I ran out? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I like how it gets black and white when your health is low. Okay, that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start all the way over again? That's okay. Because I still have, money. Yeah, I'm letting myself get hit pretty easy. The hitbox seems to be very small, or that could just be me being bad. Okay, back where we were, full health. It's not made. Oh. It's weird that sometimes it doesn't do it. Okay. Oh, a page. So maybe I go... Oh! What the... Oh. What? You know what? No shade, but after playing a lot of Castlevania, these controls aren't as tight as they could be. Work? What? Oh. All right. Okay, keeps going. Okay, so you could press B to activate the thing, but then, like, it takes a while to deactivate it. Kind of weird, I don't know. Oh, cool. Okay. Giga Vivian, that's funny. Because, yeah, that character was in Ash vs. Evil Dead. But she should be dead. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess just don't be near it. Oh, not cool. I got that. Okay, that's not cool. There we go. Almost died. Cool. Okay, so World 1 must have just been what those two levels were. So what else is here? Charge up speed. Combo 2. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Classic uppercut. Okay, can I do this now? Did I do it? Oh, completing World 3. So I can only do these up here. So health increase, sure. Oh, and then it has another level to it. Wait, oh, World 2 again, yeah. I mean, the other ones don't seem to be a big deal yet. I think the dog just did something. Okay. Cabin in the woods. Nail gun stuns. Oh, okay, so you get nail gun. That's cool. An eye in the tree. That's cool. So I guess to give my thoughts on the gameplay, it's kind of minimal. I mean, but not really. I guess it plays more like a classic NES game than I guess like a Super Nintendo or like a modern 2D game. I guess I could say. Because really the buttons are jump, attack, and then the thing for the eye, which, whoa, okay, that was not what I was expecting. I can destroy that. Ah, cool. Okay, well, I'm still missing that thing down there. I wonder... Ah, here we go. Oh. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was cool. Alright. So, it's that last jump. It's like, you have to be... Oh. Ah. Just because there's that animation if you're on an edge where he automatically just gets up. Oh, did not mean it. Oh, direct hit. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, so there's something else here that I have not been doing this whole time. Look at that. So this whole time I have not been using, I can use grenades or a knife. Okay, so this is getting to be more like Castlevania. Yeah, the game presentation on this looks great. Although, okay. Okay, they do go back. There. Ah. Okay, so I wish either I was going too fast or that's probably a me problem, not realizing there was that other attack. Okay, cool. Well, good. I well, I went that far without using these secondary attacks. Oh, God. See how much easier that is? Oh. Let me see if there's something else. No RB or LB. There. That makes that all those times so much easier. Ah, here we go. What? 3 pages. Not a good idea to just blindly jump. Oh. Oh no! I thought it was gonna go down. I timed that bad. Oh my god. So, okay, so I'm starting to now like a lot more of what this is becoming. It's almost like stage-based, but then there's challenges. Oh. Very platformy, yeah, challenge-like stuff going on, which I dig. I dig it. Okay. I could have used that, but oh. I'm really bad at timing that. I am killing myself here. Oh, that's not. Yeah, I don't like that delay on the B button. I don't know what that's for. Because it's not like, unless later on the idea is you're using the eye thing a lot, but then I would just upgrade. Nice. If anything, right now, the only thing I'm having issues with is maybe dying, but that's more of a personal problem. I'll just increase my health, I guess, a little bit. But I'd rather just save for when I beat this world and can unlock the other stuff. Alright, cool. So, so yeah, to kind of reset expectations of what's going on here. It's Castlevania-like in terms of, like, you have your secondary and your primary, but then you have your charge, and that could be, like, for instance, like charging the whip. I think they started in Super Castlevania 4. Why am I comparing to Castlevania? Probably because... oh my god. Okay, that was not cool. Oh my gosh. So Castlevania has just set a standard for so long when it comes to... okay, I gotta plan this out. Because I can't press B right away. Oh, and then I'm in the poison. Oh man, messed up again. So this is what I'm liking. Like, it's like I have to plan, take my time, and then once you get really good at it, or once I get good at it, it's gonna look cool. Okay, I was hoping for some help. It's gonna look really cool once I figure... oh, neat. Okay, not neat. Okay, I'll do that over there. Yeah. First levels, I guess it's typical of games, a little easy, but I can see where this is opening up. Weird how I got hit from that. That's cool. That was cool. Okay, probably don't need... oh my god. Oh, I'm missing a page. Wait, what? There we go. Okay, I like how I missed that. Hopefully later on in future levels it'll be like that too, where I'm missing things. A reason to go back, you know. And this is interesting because it's like this underground area, so it like branches off, and then using different environmental objects. Or if I can... no. Okay. That looks odd. I did not know what was going on with that guy's back facing me and something in front of him. Oh. Nope. Oh, I shouldn't have killed the guy. Let me try that again. Oh. There we go. Oh, I'll just go use some here. Nice! Oh, and we might be at a boss. I don't have too much health. That helps. Oh, is this actually going into the cabin? Calm down, Ash. It's just another knockoff cabin in the woods. You've seen plenty of these in movies. Hey, good look. Wait, is that you, Ruby? Are you kidding me? Okay. From Ash vs. Evil Dead. Okay. Nice. You know, it's making me think real quick. The difference between playing a Metroidvania and just a side-scrolling game is a lot of times the first level has to be kind of basic and easy, but like with the Metroidvania, it's not really like that. It's structured to where you're exploring what you can do in the game. Okay, am I just killing these guys? Or... that was bad. That didn't do anything. Yeah, the hit detection's weird. It's like Ash has a huge hitbox or something. I'll go for the bombs this time. Yep. Kind of a boring boss, but I wonder if this is trying to teach you how to be quick with multiple enemies, and because what I'm also noticing, there is a more of a lingering animation that stops you from following up quicker. So it's like maybe that is the difference between this and Castlevania. Okay. So now I can unlock... I really want to get that, but I guess for now I could do this. Guess I'll do this. Oh, actually, let me see something real quick. Oh, it's sold. Okay, so yeah, the moves. That's just one thing to buy. Okay, so there's 3, and then 4, and then 5. So it's like 5 worlds. Okay, so real quick thoughts then. This is $25. Is this worth $25? Is this worth $25? I almost want to say yes. It is. But it's like, I'm going to stop playing right now, but I could just beat this right now. And I might do that later today. So that'll be interesting. You know, then there's the other character. Oh, okay. So there's more to this. Oh, those are those tickets I picked up. Okay. All right. Now you got me. Let's see. Okay. That's pretty cool. So it gets maybe each level has its own thing, and then yeah, for Halloween, for Ash vs Evil Dead. So yeah, I mean, the way it's set up now, it looks like it's just for, but there's different arcade cabinets there. Not different rooms yet, but I guess they could add that easily. Okay, so what is then this all about? This is probably all the different little, okay. So for instance, let's go to this. Cost 5 tickets for a cost, no. I want to do something badass, like Ash's Chainsaw. Chainsaw for cutting down trees, but it's even better at decapitating deadites. Okay. And you get to look at it, so there's a little bit of cool interactivity. Boomstick. It's the axe, probably from the first one. The car. Yeah, Ash Williams. So this is the Evil Dead. Yeah, from Evil Dead 2, like before, I guess he gets ripped up. But after he gets the chainsaw arm. Hear the noises and then yeah, move it around. That's cool. I mean, especially if I was a kid and there was something like this where it's like, oh my god, I get, you know. Oh, and his, but that's probably the power gauntlet, not the gauntlet from, Army of Darkness. Oh, Chris, you're thinking it's worth it? That's cool. I'm just afraid. Oh, am I afraid? Maybe it's nice that I could pay $25 and have this sort of Evil Dead experience. I'm gonna beat it today. I really think. Okay. So it's interesting that they call the franchise Ash vs Evil Dead after the show, and I guess that's kind of what they use. It uses the old school Evil Dead font. I wonder how much maybe just Evil Dead wasn't a good franchise name, so it's like, let's call everything Ash vs Evil Dead. But yeah, then that's the thing. I don't know if Army of Darkness is caught up in legal mumbo jumbo, because I love probably the pink F drink. Yeah, it's very much the Evil Dead style stuff. Even though I love Army of Darkness, like I wish they would give you like an Army of Darkness suit. Oh, what's this? Introduction to Boss Team games. Learn how develop team's favorite horror movies. Halloween theme. For his own. Well, he played in. Really?
So my first experience with anything horror related was I was in the movie The Changeling with George C. Scott. I hadn't actually seen any horror films then because I was only 9 years old, and I somehow got cast as Joseph Carmichael. All of my scenes were underwater. I was submerged in water throughout the entire production. One of the scenes they actually lit the set on fire, so even the production itself was pretty terrifying. And then,
Wow.
I had to practice in the bathtub in the hotel room because it's really hard to make bubbles not come out of your nose, but you don't look dead if bubbles are coming out. So I had to practice like not inhaling enough to drown, but also not letting bubbles out. But it was, yeah, it was fun.
That's wild. Never. That's wild. So that's cool. I wonder if it looks like, yeah, there's room for more tapes. So it's like you buy one game, you get access to the Retro Realms. So instead of like, yeah, and then yeah, see if I bought both, it'd be like $50 for both, and then all this stuff. Yeah, I think that price is worth it. Again, I just feel like I'm gonna beat the Evil Dead game really quick. And then there is DLC. So maybe we can look at that here real quick. So okay, expand your adventure by adding another killer character. Face evil with Kelly Maxwell, younger, hotter, and with much better fashion sense than Ash. Kelly comes with her own playstyle, weapons, story, and achievements. Okay, Kelly knows how to put Dead Ice in their place. Okay, so yeah, for $4.99. So let's think about it. $25, $25, $50, $5 a character. It's like a $60 game with everything. I guess it's not. I mean, that's. And I don't know. I there's something though is like the gameplay is a little too simple, but it's still awesome. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching this extended version of the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I'm gonna get going. This was a lot of fun. We'll talk later. What do I usually do when I?